Hello everybody, welcome to Red Alert 3 and Infinity Isle. In this side of the map, as the yellow Soviet player, we have Dimon. And on this side of the map, as the cyan Empire player, we have Zugspitse. So you're probably wondering to yourself, Danthrax, what are you doing uploading a Command and Conquer commentary to your channel? Well, the honest answer to that question is that I just kind of missed the cycle of uploading and making content. And I really don't play Team Fortress 2 anymore, so I kind of figured, okay, what's another game that I enjoy that I can actually make something for? And Command & Conquer turns out to be that thing. So it looks like we got an Imperial Warrior chasing this bear off, as we have a little bit of a burst drone headed out for a scouting mission, potentially getting some harassment down on this harvester. We got the second refinery for Dimon going up, as this bear is going to be camping this dojo here. But Zugspitse sees that coming, and he's able to slice that bear up before it can do too much. He's still got a dojo up here, so he's not that worried. Looks like he's probably going for a little bit of a dojo rush here. He's pushing this bear back to his own side of the map. Dojo's going to be taking fire from that flak trooper, as it looks like both players have taken control of their respective oil derricks at this time. Gonna have a burst drone sitting here, putting a little bit of slowdown on this harvester, nothing too crazy. Dimon going to be selling that wall so this flak trooper can come clean up that burst drone. So when we got a second here, this is not something I plan on doing all the time. I just plan on maybe just doing this a little bit, see, if I like it, see how I'm able to do this. Bear able to get a roar off before it dies, and this terror drone is able to clean up these Imperial Warriors and camp this dojo a little bit. Zugspitse is going to be pushing an Imperial Warrior that comes out and gets instantly killed. Cancels that production. Nice. Sees that terror drone camping his dojo. Gonna have a Defender VX turrets going up here for Zugspitse, kind of holding in front of Dimon's base as a War Factory pumps out the first bullfrog of the game. And have another burst drone coming down. Puts another slowdown on this harvester as Tier 2 for Dimon is up. He's got the super reactor rolling. Got a Mecha Bay down for Zugspitse at this time, and it looks like he's just going to straight research Tier 2. And as he moves his MCV up to the top of the hill here, looks like we have the Defender VX turret going to be engaged with this hammer tank right now as the second one comes to back him up, and the MCV of Dimon is on the move, presumably going up here to take this hill expansion. Got a tank buster pumping out of the dojo of Zugspitse, trying to contest these hammer tanks up here at this Defender VX turret. That one is going to get crushed, and this one as well, as the Defender VX turret is getting crushed by these two hammer tanks. A third and fourth tank buster are going to be pushing up here. Barracks is going to get insta-canceled from Dimon as he tries to just get anything up here to try and contest these tank busters. This conscript gets cooked, and this hammer tank's going to be cooking this Defender VX turret here. Hopefully you've got some 4 tank busters here taking some fire at these hammer tanks now. These two able to bury themselves. This third one able to take this hammer tank out with him. 3 tank busters able to push these 3 hammer tanks back into the base as the Dimon MCV comes under fire as he's trying to get this third refinery established. 2 Tengu hit squad going to be pushing in. Been trying to explain a little bit here, but we just had a lot of action going on here. Got this Defender VX turret camping up here on the hill. These tank busters still giving Dimon problems. This Defender turret finally goes down. So now that we got a minute of quiet time, what I've basically been doing is I got a full-time job now. So I really don't have time to pump out and play video games as much as I used to. So we're really not looking good here as this Tengu hit squad is able to put some hurt on a harvester and get away with a little bit of damage, but ultimately unscathed. Got a couple of bears coming out of a barracks facing this dojo here, and they're going to be able to clean this infantry up. But at any rate, we've got a tank buster chasing this guy into the base as a conscript comes out of that reactor as he sells it. This bear's not going to be able to take down this tank buster as he's buried. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be doing this, or for how long I'll be doing this, or how often. I might do this like once a week or something, just put out a commentary. Just be like, hey, here's a game. Just because I kind of missed, creating something, more or less. That's really what it boils down to. Looks like we're going to have a Trump wall going up for Zugspitse at this time. He's going to be trying to hold his side of the map from the ground army of Dimon as it comes in with a couple of hammer tanks trying to leech down this dojo. 2 Tengus fully healed up, kind of be moving in, trying to get another harassment down. potentially going for this harvester, but they see the bullfrogs, and they're noping out of that. Third bullfrog coming up, trying to get some punishment down, but the Tengus are able to escape relatively unscathed as they now land, and they're going to be trying to put some harassment on this harvester again, but this hammer tank's going to be coming in and having none of it. Got another burst drone hanging out for Zugspitse here. He's going to be putting down on this harvester, slowing it down just a little bit, seeing what he can do. This barracks is under fire as another wall goes up for Zugspitse here. He's trying to block that damage. These hammer tanks are going to be leeching the wall here, and then they just say screw it, and they're going to go around and they're just going to shoot the dojo. We got down here, just got a terror drone chilling, doing nothing. And meanwhile, these tanks are going to be cleaning up this wall. Got 3 bullfrogs and a hammer tank in the base of Dimon as they're trying to slow down this burst drone from slowing down that harvester while it's going down. Got 3 bear hit squad approaching the Trump wall at this time. They're going to find that they're not really able to find a way around. Got the Tengu hit squad moving in on Dimon's economy. They're not able to do much. And one is going to go down. Looks like a chopper VX there. A couple more chopper VXs in the base of Zugspitze as it looks like this harvester is going to nearly avoid what appeared to be an orbital dump. Got a burst drone here that is able to be cleaned up by that hammer tank. And we got a chopper VX now pushing up to the main front Trump wall of Zugspitze as these bears are just kind of hanging out, looking at the wall. Big, beautiful wall. We got some Tengus going down from these bullfrogs here as they're trying to defend that position for this harvester. One Tengu able to get away relatively unscathed as the 4th economy for, it is an economy, 4th refinery for Dimon is going to be going down. And it looks like we got 1 and 2 airfields going to be going down for Dimon, so he's probably going to be shifting his strategy to air power a little bit to try and combat this Trump wall. Got this Tengu going to be getting locked down as it tries to put some harassment on this harvester. We got a hammer tank going to be moving up and dealing with the Tengu with relative ease. Got 3 bullfrogs backing up from the wall as a Wayforce artillery is now on the battlefield. That nanotech mainframe gets sold as he now has what he needs out of it. King Oni going to be joining the battlefield as the Trump wall goes down, and the forces of Zugspitze going to be attempting to make a push here. We got some bears going to be parachuting in, going to be taking some fire from the choppers. Going to have the bullfrogs pushing in as a couple of twin blades are going to be pushing up here. It's been a minute since I played this game. Got a 3rd and 4th twin blade going to be joining up here as the MCV of Dimon is going to be on the move again. But it's got a little bit of a push here coming from Zugspitze. We got some massive artillery fire on that barracks, but it's still hanging out on terror drone, able to lock down that King Oni. This could get bad for Zugspitze if he's not careful here. Imperial Warriors able to clean up the infantry, the bears, mainly of Dimon here. These twin blades going to be putting some punishment on the King Oni, but the terror drone goes down and he's able to get away. Hammer tank's going to be leeching from the King Oni. Got some, wow, the MCV of Dimon is under fire here. This could get bad. It looks like he's going to go down if he's not careful, and the MCV is dead from the hands of that King Oni. That is now going elite. Got Terror Drone infected inside of this chopper VX here. Probably not going to get to the Mecha Bay in time to get it out of there, and that would indeed be the case. Terror Drone's going to hop out, and he's going to infect this one as well, but he's going to be in the range of the Mecha Bay. That should be able to be dealt with. Got a couple of tanks going to be moving up, trying to deal with the Trump wall as it gets re-established. Got a couple of twin blades up here, just kind of hanging out, seeing what's going on. Got the main force of Zugspitze moving back to his Mecha Bay here, trying to get healed up and ready for the next push. Meanwhile, forces of Dimon looking pretty strong here as they're trying to break through the wall. Dimon's still sitting on that 4 refinery economy. That's going to start adding up for him here in the long run as a MiG joins the front lines with these twin blades here. But we got more forces pushing up for Dimon at this time. The Wayforce artillery and King Oni going to be joined by 3 Striker VXs, a few Tengus, and some infantry as the wall goes down again. And we got another VX going to be joining up here. Got the Air Force of Dimon moving in here. 3 MiGs joining these twin blades. Going to be looking to see if they can put some harassment down on this already critically wounded harvester. They're going to take that out with ease. Going to push over and see if they can indeed maybe put some harassment on this harvester as well. No, they're going to go for the Mecha Bay instead. That's probably a good call as well. It looks like the AA is going to be moving back from preventing Dimon from doing any more serious damage than that. Barracks finally going to go down for Dimon as the King Oni kind of moves up uncontested. Air Force of Dimon is going to be moving back in to see if they can put some fire down on this King Oni, but some Tengus are going to be moving up trying to say no to those Twin Blades. The MiGs are going to be saying no to the Tengus, though, and it's relatively even matched. Neither player wants to risk their Air Force at this point. Got some ground forces moving up for Dimon, for Zugspitse here. Moving up his artillery pieces at this point. Going to be seeing what Dimon has cooking here, but it looks like the forces of Dimon are mainly in the skies at this point. Dimon's going to be losing his MiGs here, though, to these Chopper VXs as he was not careful there. Looks like he's going to be able to take out the economy of Zugspitze here before these Twin Blades take any serious damage. So, back down to a 2 refinery economy for Zugspitze for the moment. Doesn't look like he's producing a 3rd harvester at this time. Got Wave Force artillery going down at the front door of Dimon as this heroic King Oni pushes in. He's going to try and see what kind of damage he can put out. He's going to be taking some fire on that Hammer Tank. Is going to get locked down by the Terror Drone. He's able to cook, but I'm pretty sure this King Oni is going to go down. Massive push of Chopper VXs on the War Factory, but they tail off. They're going to go after the Bullfrogs instead. This is a terrible mistake. Could have easily cooked that War Factory there, but instead he's going to end up losing quite a lot of Chopper VXs here. MiG going to be able to clean up the rest of them. All but one escape. That was a disaster for Zugspitze there, and that disaster actually makes him call the game right there. GG goes down. Zugspitze does not have enough to fight back against the forces of Dimon, and that will do it for that one. Relatively even fight between both players for most of the game. Relatively even on units until that final all-in from Zugspitze there just kind of went south. Structures relatively same, but that resource game, again, neck and neck until that harassment started to add up on those refineries. He was only sitting on that 2 refinery economy for a while. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more of this, please let me know. I'd be definitely interested in doing some more. I am just, I'm doing this anyways just because it's kind of fun, and I kind of missed doing content for, you know, just any sort of thing. It's not going to be frequent, probably be like once a week, something like that, if I'm able to kind of nail that down. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I really enjoyed making it for you, and until next time, I'll see you later.